Alright, folks, welcome back to another Geeks on the Side stream with their host, me and Burton. AJ's still out on his trip. And today it is Saturday morning RPG. We will be playing Xenoblade Chronicles X Definitive Edition on the Nintendo Switch. Let the adventure begin. In space! Pigs in space!
In the world, long, long ago, when the world was still young.
Yes, Nintendo.
The Dirt Moon Kingdom decided to attack Earth. Favorite. Guardian.
Really, Sailor Moon?
A girl named Serena. What's her Serini? Ochibusa.
Just give her a Japanese name.
Rini?
No, Usagi.
Oh no.
Yeah, no.
But when they translated, they changed Ochibusa to Rini. I said, I don't like that name.
Yep.
No more cherry slush. And Sprite.
Forgot I still have to get my T-Bumble Tuesday for that.
No, because that's weak stuff.
The heck?
It's the Earth Eater. That's alien species. It's going to eat it.
What is it, the giant dragon sword from freaking Ninja?
Oh, you're talking about Die Ranger?
Or Die Ranger, yeah.
That God dragon?
Yeah.
But then when they translated it out into the US, it made it seem weaker.
Yeah.
The Earth was caught in a great battle between unknown alien forces.
And the sword was way bigger than what they actually put it in the American version too.
Yeah. They actually did a size comparison in the Die Ranger. So yeah, that one's pretty big compared to their swords they actually
The
had.
coalition government knew the war was coming. In response, they prepared the Earth-Life Colonization Project, Project Exodus. Interstellar arcs were launched all across the planet, from every major city on Earth. Bravely, we leapt from our cradle, our home for the last 4.5 billion years. But most of the arcs never even made it out of the atmosphere. Only a small handful managed to escape. Among them was our ship, the White Whale. After leaving Earth behind, we spent 2 years wandering in space, searching. We thought of ourselves as the lucky ones, the pioneers who would settle a new world. But our past caught up with us, literally. The alien blitz was unrelenting. If not for the efforts of a lone hero, we would never have survived. Our ship took heavy damage. We lost control. With our flight systems down, the White Whale was pulled into the gravitational field of a nearby planet, its hull shattering and breaking to pieces as we plummeted toward the surface. Since then, 2 months have passed.
We're on a strange planet that doesn't look like Earth, but is Earth. But, you know, millions of years in the future. You get character customization. Look at that.
Yeah. I do remember this game had that.
I thought I had you play as what's his name?
That's regular Xenoblade Chronicles. I know what you're talking about. Yeah, that's regular Xenoblade. I think this is just a whole different concept.
What's up, man?
Oh, he came back. He's back. He's back.
Yep, John's in chat. That's pretty interesting.
Please.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like cybernetic eyes. Cybernetic eyes. Oh, excuse me.
I like how they actually give the voice actors who actually did the voices.
Nice.
There's Law, Bryce Pappenbrook, Steve Silverstone,
Oh, man.
You okay there?
Working out all that gas. I'm not eating today.
Not enough to eat. No, unfortunately.
Not eating?
Victory is ours. Hey. Yo. Game and set. I've been staggered. Sorry, but it was you or us. There's no substitute for real combat.
At least you can test them out.
Oh. Easy peasy.
Attention.
Registered.
External access confirmed. Disengaging stasis in 10 seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
VR.
1.
Come on. VR. Just beyond.
Releasing hatch. Please stand clear.
You're waking up out of cryogenic sleep.
Nope.
Welcome, hero.
Welcome to Hyrule.
Welcome to the world we've brought you to. We need your help now.
Looks like you're all in one piece.
I just woke up and asked for help already?
Yep.
So needy.
Isn't that how it always is, though?
That is true. Especially for futuristic like games like this.
That's what I love when the characters are like, you summoned me and you want my help?
Careful. Just take it nice and slow, okay? Your senses will need time to reactivate. Your pod is the only one around that landed intact. Good thing I found you.
Hello, Valkyrie.
My name's
Good evening to
Elma.
you too, good sir.
You want
What
to
up,
tell me
Val?
yours?
And I didn't see you here for a second.
You don't even remember your own name?
What do you do?
It must be the stasis hangover.
Nerds.
That's not good. Just try and focus, alright?
We're doing okay.
Yep. The Gauger should be back on Sunday.
Good, there we go. What else you remember?
Uniform's shining. So is yours.
It'll come. In the meantime,
It's
I'll get you
rainproof.
up to speed here as best I can.
Xenoblade Chronicles
How are your limbs?
X
Can you
on
move?
the Nintendo Switch.
Yep.
We'll take it easy while you shake the stasis out of your system. One step at a time, all right? First things first, you'll be needing a weapon.
Are they actually going to tell you weather?
All right, let's get going.
Huh?
So are they actually going to tell you weather?
No, she said weapon.
Oh, weapon. Okay, I thought she said weather.
Prologue. God, that's so small.
I mean, it's a portable Wii U game, so.
That is true.
Although I hear the Switch 2 is going to be fancy.
I hope so. That'll probably the next system I go for.
But they said it's going to have 120 hertz refresh rate screen.
So okay, so much better than this one.
Yeah. Because I think this is only 60 hertz.
I think so. Yeah.
Because I saw when they did the Nintendo Direct, they had the virtual games. I was like, oh, that's interesting. So that's how they're going to make it so you can port your games?
You could have virtual sharing.
Yeah.
Do you get Juice's message
The white whale
about that?
pods didn't survive.
That he's going to join the
The family thing?
yeah.
Finally, so you can virtually share.
Yep.
Right. You don't even remember the white whale. do you?
I was like, I don't know how that works because,
The LWT,
you know.
But the thing, the way it is, they say you can only use it for like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
And then after 2 weeks, it gets sent back to the original owner.
Yeah. But that's what I'm saying. Like, most of my games aren't virtual, though. They're physical.
Yeah.
Rather,
Well, I guess it's just in case if there's games that we get.
Yeah.
unfortunately, it was caught in a battle between two alien forces and destroyed. Ring any bells?
What are you up to anyway, Val?
Don't feel bad.
What you up to, Val?
It's one memory I'd like to forget.
Space Station.
I know. It's been following
I remember
me
that
for a while
show.
now.
I think I enjoyed that show.
Which one?
Space
Didn't wanna
Cases,
alarm you.
Nickelodeon.
Kinda need to defend ourselves.
I think I remember that. There's so many shows.
It had Walter Emmanuel played guys like Zach in it. I think it was like for the first few seasons, if I remember correctly.
Alright, well, let's... Two of them that are almost completely done. Pieces.
Open fire! Follow me!
Shadow strike!
Trying bugs.
Move in and do some damage.
Get off my planet.
Flame grenade!
You're not half bad. There's plenty of work back in the city for someone who knows how to handle a weapon, you know. Then you're interested. In that case, I might have just the job for you.
So if I wasn't interested, you would leave me out here?
We can talk more details
Yep.
later. For now, let's keep moving.
You're the hero. You should know what you're doing.
Nope. It'd be like Tears in the Kingdom. We call it goofy and crap. Sad, I actually do miss playing that game.
What?
Tears in the Kingdom.
I still need to finish both of them.
You haven't finished? You haven't beaten them yourself yet?
I think the first one I got close to beating all the
Shrines.
shrines, or collecting all the shrines, and then I added the DLC, and I'm like, crap. Now there's like an additional 24 shrines.
Jello said he'll finish one of them. One of those these days.
Yeah, one of these days. That's pretty much it.
How did I? Well, I didn't 100%. I beat the main geek because I said I'm not gonna.
I usually try to 100% Zelda games when I try to do them. Like if I miss something, it's because I fucked up somewhere.
Yeah, I think after a while, I'm not gonna even attempt to fight all the Koroks. This golden poop is not worth it.
I did that already.
Oh.
Found all the golden poops. Or all the seeds so I can get the golden poop. I'm not okay, so I'm technically at Ganon. It's just I'm trying to do all the extra side stuff before I finish.
Open fire! Follow me!
Perfect, headshot.
Target in sight.
Assault hammer!
Oh,
Start
shoot
big.
in.
Move in and land
Now,
a
it's
hit.
my turn. Nice. Move in and do some damage.
Flame grenade! I'm in a good position. Open fire! Easy peasy.
We got him. Let's move.
I think this game is gonna take me a little while to get adjusted to. It's a completely different style.
The normal RPGs, because this is it's more like the Final Fantasy that we played recently.
Yeah.
They're off guard.
Yes, you should start Chronicles X as well. Did you get the definitive? You know, because all they're doing is they're pre-releasing Wii U games on Switch.
Yeah. I'm sure they're gonna release a lot more when Switch 2 comes out.
I mean, but they already did. Everything that is exclusive is already off.
Oh yeah, it is.
Wonderful 101, Xenoblade Chronicles X. Yeah, I think that's everything. Pikmin 3.
Flame grenade!
I don't think there was an exclusive Zelda to it.
No, Zelda. There was never no Zelda exclusive Zelda.
And then they already put the Mario Wii U Deluxe out. So yeah, no, yeah, everything that was on Wii U is currently on Switch.
Okay, no, if that's the case, they might want to start backtracking to GameCube games.
Let's get this started.
Look engaging.
They're not gonna do
Or
that.
not, yeah.
Name on it.
Come on, they barely gave us 64 games on the Virtual Console.
That is true.
Assault hammer! What? Damn it. Can't.
Alright. Which meat I'm gonna take with me. I might take the new one.
How many are you planning to bring with you?
Just one.
Oh, okay.
Just in case I find any Vita games.
Get a load of this.
I don't want to test them out because Vita games are so rare these days.
Yes, they are.
And some of those games are getting remade now, as well as PSP games.
Didn't the Trials games get remade?
No, they just announced it.
Oh, it's the what trial games that we got on the Vita are getting remade.
The one on the Switch that we got, or PSP that we got physical.
Yeah.
Trials in the Sky. Yeah, they're remaking it now.
Gotcha.
The Trials of the Sky Part 1. That's what they call it, Part 1. Because it's 3 parts. The Trials in the Sky Part 1 is coming out soon.
Nice work.
Gotta change all these shirts so they're still different colors.
Open fire. Follow me.
I like how companies are going hard with the remakes now.
I mean, look at Konami. Konami hasn't put out a new game in how long? And all of a sudden we got remakes, and then they're like, oh, Silent Hill did good? Here's the new Silent Hill.
That's probably the most I've been excited for Konami in a long time.
Yeah.
Because it takes place in Japan, which I said, this looks cool.
Which I think they actually released that one in Japan. We just never got it here.
No, I think it's actually a brand new game.
Because I could have sworn they did one like that already in Japan.
I think when I looked at it, I think that's actually a brand new Silent Hill. Granted, the theme for Silent Hill is Japanese horror, but there might be some other games that are similar to it. Okay, where am I supposed to go? Oh, I'm just killing enemies. Oh, we grind some more. What's that over here? Is that a target?
Flame grenade. Start big. Move in and land a hit.
Now it's my turn. Slide appendage destroyed. Move in and strike.
Assault hammer. Topple them. Fire away. Dinner is served.
Nice work.
Maybe I'm thinking Spirit Camera.
Probably think it's Spirit Camera.
Yeah.
I know there's a lot of horror games. They're based in Japan.
Spirit Camera, I thought, was technically Silent Hill.
Start big. Move in and land a hit. I'm in a good position. Open fire.
Target in sight.
What is that thing?
Shadow strike.
Throw armor.
Slide nice.
So you
Move
like
in and do
knocking
some
people
damage.
around?
Use force. Use force. Upper hand.
You're out of ammo?
Shadow strike. Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike.
Or did you just go weaponless?
He might have got a weapon. When I changed his skill, it changed up the weapon. It's all.
Hey, look, you're not drowning.
least they give us the ability to swim like some other games. This water, I'll jump, fall right through us. Oh.
No stamina meter.
Here they come.
You're using a short sword.
Yeah.
Short sword.
There you go.
Melee attacks.
Flame grenade. Now, topple him with some.
Joe's like, time to create a character. I'll never start the game at this point.
Reinforcements. Watch out.
Open fire. Follow me.
Shadow strike. Upper hand. Slide. Splinter. Scream intended to destroy. Move in and strike. We got him.
It's interesting you can change weapons like that.
Yeah. You're right with that Rice Krispie.
I told you I'm hungry. I didn't eat much today. I just mostly slept. Just trying to catch up on anime.
Rain's starting to let up. Just in time for sunrise. Follow me. I promise you're gonna love this.
Wait, am I gonna love this?
Ooh. Pushes me off the cliff. Son of a bitch. City hidden in the clouds.
The remnants of the dome. Yep.
Sticky.
What? I'm fun fighting that. Or that.
I'm gonna get killed by all the flora and fauna in this world.
Pretty wild, huh? They're all indigenous, as far as we can tell. We need to learn to play nice with these guys if we're going to try and coexist together.
Nope, like Tears of the Kingdom, hunt down for the meat.
Yep. Time to cook. That thing looks like it can kill you.
Yeah.
They're air whales.
Look at the beautiful waterfall.
Welcome to Fungal Park.
This is Otherworld Jurassic Park.
Yep.
Yeah. You won't find it on any star chart.
Where the pay is high because you're on another planet.
Look at RoboCop, huh? RoboCop
Recognize the
changed
habitat
Texas
here?
Chainsaw and
That's where we're headed.
Digimon Cyber Sleuth for this month.
Watch yourself. That
Or next
first
month.
step's a doozy.
New games?
For the PlayStation Plus, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Handle the fall.
Didn't we play Cyber
Entities
Sleuth?
down there are another
Yeah.
story.
Okay, that's that RPG what we did play. Okay.
All nasty.
There's another one coming out to that.
Really?
3 games to it.
Given our options,
Oh.
the high road here would be the safer way to go.
It's the
Relatively
newest
speaking.
one.
I'm gonna have to get PlayStation Plus now. That was next month you said, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
That said,
I might get maybe I'll get
whichever way you
PlayStation
want to go,
Plus.
I thought you already had Digimon
No.
Cyber Sleuth.
No, I didn't. No. During that news, you can find mirror will attack you as soon as it detects you. You can tell the enemy detection by the icon on that name. Enemies with the level lower than yours will not attack unprovoked.
What the heck is it? At the top, isn't it? There it is. Let's see here. New Elden Ring expansion, Night Rain.
No, I think that's actually a whole new game.
Yeah, a lot of adventure within the. Yep. Okay, that is.
This is actually not night. Not co-op.
Mm-hmm. It's role playing.
Huh?
It's role playing.
Yeah, Elden Ring's classified as role playing. Yes.
Yeah. Online co-op.
Yeah.
Death Stranding 2.
Surprised that Death Stranding 2. I'm thinking something else.
Yeah.
Well, it's good thing I picked up the first one for cheap.
The first Berserker came out. Then her smile. I'll probably pick up the Poppy collection.
What collection?
Poppy Playtime.
Oh,
They're putting it on Switch.
that puppet mask that freaked me out the first time I saw it.
Yeah, they're putting that out on Switch. SteamWorld Heist 2 is getting a physical release. Carmen Sandiego's already out. The 100 line comes out in 25 days. Fatal Fury comes out in 25 days. You better reserve that.
Which one is that one?
Kemco RPG Selection 1.
When did that come out?
25th of April.
Oh, wow, that's next month.
Yeah, I gotta reserve that because that's gonna be a hard one to get.
Shadow Strike.
They were putting out Goblin Slayer, The Thing comes out. Eden Zero's getting a game.
Eden Zero.
Yeah.
Interesting.
They're finally making a game for Hunter x Hunter.
Nice.
Fighting game. Oregon Trail's getting another game. Oh no, they're putting out a deluxe edition, my bad, for Xbox.
For which one?
Oregon Trail.
Oh, okay.
There it is. Digimon Story Time Stranger. Comes out sometime this year.
Let's get this started.
Engaging. Lay down some fire for me. Shadow Strike. Nice. Move in and do some damage.
Open fire. Follow me.
Early bird.
Flame grenade.
I think it was Cyber Sleuth, then Hacker's Memory, and now the next one's gonna be Time Stranger. So there's 3 games in that series now.
Oh, for Digimon.
Yeah. For the new Digimon. Which, I mean, we did play, we just didn't get any of the, you know, Digimon that we were hoping for.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
Because I think it starts out pretty slow.
Don't push me.
Now, melee attacks.
Flame grenade.
Hostile neutralized. Switch to close range.
I mean, she's leveling you pretty damn well.
Lock this! Still in it. Let's get in their face. Split edge! Dinner is served.
We got him. Let's move.
Next open all. That's a level 4. Do not fight that.
I'm not planning to. I had to go past it.
Yeah. That's a level 2. Those both are. Oh, you got, yeah. Boys.
Engaging. Lay down some fire for me. Slide. Flinger.
Infuriate!
Early bird.
At least the other one hasn't engaged.
That contented him. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Yeah. I
That's
think
good.
she's attacking. Oh no.
No, it won't, he hasn't engaged at all. You're both attacking the same one.
Infuriate!
This force. Shadow strike. Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike.
This would be tap P is daggers.
Nice work.
That's a level 1. Watch out for the level 3. Oh, it's a little baby. Okay, the little babies are level 1s.
Yep.
Watch out for that thing.
Oh,
Level 6.
sick. Nope.
Yep. Well, level 2 there. Oh, it's pretty small.
Get a load of this.
Let's see what you've got. Shadow
Assault hammer! Split edge! I'm doing good.
slide. Flinger.
Oh, Obama came.
That could have dented him. Move in and keep
Flame
the rhythm
grenade!
going. Sonora, get control of the battle. Slide.
That one's dead now.
Shadow strike.
Well, you leveled up to level 4.
This is wearing me down. I'm not gonna make it.
How long before you think you start taking stuff out?
Ooh.
Probably have to get better weapons too.
Stay in this. Help me.
Flame grenade!
Stun grenade seems like it doesn't do anything.
Shadow strike.
Infuriate!
Now, melee attacks. Slide. Flinger.
There you go.
We got it. Let's move.
You're ranked up. Now you can, okay. When you rank up, you can do other stuff.
Oh, I didn't know it was unlocked. Never mind.
And you think you can only do the top 3 there. There you go. Bottom 3, assault rifle arts.
Okay, yeah. Okay, well, that's all I got right now.
Yep.
That's just on default then. Okay, it's on default.
Where's grind gear? There you go. You can't use anything yet.
Nope.
Even though you have stuff, you can't use it. Well, you can use that. So the proto assault rifle, you can use the, yeah.
This one?
Yeah. It's not grayed out. There you go. No. You don't have anything else besides that. She can use those.
I think most of her stuff are already stronger though. Yeah, her stuff is her current equipment is already stronger.
Okay. Interesting, because it shows a higher power rating. This is all you can do there, and then system. That is a save option. I can get out of that. There you go. Level 4 over there. Right in your path.
It didn't have to be
Yep,
like
and
this.
engaged.
We got
You're
company.
just gonna run away now?
Yep.
I'll run into that guy. She's not disengaging. Oh, she is. I guess it's chasing you?
Probably.
Yeah. It's still chasing you.
Yes, okay, now it's gone.
That chased for a while though.
Yes, it did.
Looks a lot bigger up close, doesn't it? And this was just the habitat unit. The white whale was one hell of a shape. Until it all came crashing down, at least. That's the west gate. It's closed off now for security reasons. But we've repurposed a freight elevator that will get us inside.
Uh-oh.
And they're riled.
Big attacking packs.
Oh, they're big guys.
Them roaming here.
Yeah, the bunch of bigger than they looked earlier.
Yeah.
Take them down. You ready?
Oh, laugh level 1. I said, oh. Oh, okay. I was telling me how to switch between them.
Melee weapons tend to do more hits. Do more damage per hit. Ranged weapons attack at range and hit multiple times, but damage per hit
Tends to
tends
be lower.
Yeah. And then talks about using the art.
The stuff I've been using all already.
Yep.
It didn't have to be like this.
No, they are level 4 each.
Shadow strike.
Sorry. That one's level 4, the other two are level
Appendage destroyed.
3 possibly?
Strike.
Yeah.
Okay, so that one's the leader than the one that's level 4.
Slide. Scream it. Strength comes
Flame grenades.
Oh, she took out the level 4.
Holy shit! How'd she do that?
Pendants destroyed. Move in and strike.
I don't know.
It probably has a bad defense.
Upper hand.
He took it out though.
Don't forget about
You guys are going down pretty fast.
fight to them.
You still took out like 2.
Move in and do some damage. Use an aura. Get control of the battle. Yeah.
Flame grenade. Start big. Move in and land a hit.
My turn. Nice. Move in
Yep.
and do some.
She showed her true power.
Yep.
She was acting weak at the beginning.
Yep. I think they just wanted you to
It's a
level.
shame we had to settle near so much.
I mean, you
blood.
got up to level 4, so
Luckily, some species aren't so hostile.
pretty sure you can probably get
They
up
aren't
higher.
necessarily friendly either. I've come to learn that there's a fine line between self-defense and provoking a fight. We need to walk that line. All right, let's head in. Who knows?
I'm tired.
Seeing the inside will jog your memory.
Nope.
You got a t-shirt.
A sleeve.
That time, you better get in there. What are those?
No rest for the wicked.
Grab the shard if you can.
Send them pack. Take it in close.
Now, my turn.
Flame grenade.
Slice.
Infuriate.
Side slash. That could have dented him. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Leave it to me. Ugh. Don't forget about the rest. Take the fight to them.
Slice. Splinter. Side slash. Shadow strike. Pendants destroyed. Move in and strike.
Infuriate.
Early bird. That's
Flame grenade.
move in and keep the rhythm going. Slide. Splinter. Side slash.
Dinner is served.
Nice work.
You ranked up again.
Get in close and land a blow.
What does he do? He looks like he's somebody to talk to.
Thanks.
Huh. Okay.
So they keep it closed at night.
Yeah, I guess step on the elevator. Ooh, there's little 10s out there I saw?
Oh shit, 8 and 10. 8,
Yeah.
8, 9.
Dude, they're not even that far from the base.
I'm curious what that big one over there is. It's just too far to register. Or maybe they're not actual monsters.
I don't think you can attack them. Yeah.
They're probably the friendly ones. No more drink. You gotta drink. Gotta drink.
I will get it past that lip. The drug.
When you walk away, you don't listen.
As a playing Kingdom Hearts the intro.
I would laugh if it did that. I said, wait, I'm confused now.
She did it for 2 games.
Well, here we are. Not too shabby, huh? For a giant beached spaceship, anyway. But, like it or not, this place is our home now. We took the name from the city it was modeled after back on Earth.
New York.
We call it New Los Angeles.
Nope.
I knew it was new something.
NLA.
New NLA.
And so it was that another survivor came to join our band of refugees. Together, we resolved to forge a new way of life here on Mira, come what may. New LA was our beautiful lie to ourselves. Truth is, we were adrift, heading into the
Why
unknown.
does this remind me of King of Fire stage there?
You can find a stage?
Yeah, the one with the cars passing.
Oh, okay.
Swallowed in a shroud of light. And our future was
Oh
uncertain.
god, we're in Midgard. No, this is not Final Fantasy VII.
In store for us.
But eventually I get around to playing that.
Only that we had to keep
I
living
have the black label.
in order to see it.
I don't remember if I have the misprint or not.
I thought you did.
I think I do.
Remember we talked about the
Yeah.
you had the misprint. Which is funny, we didn't know about a misprint until later down the
Yeah.
line. We should do that. We should play some OG PlayStation games.
Eventually. Oh, title drop.
Oh, it took an hour. This
Just
is-
got it to stop rating. What?
It's not reading yet. I think it's supposed to storm Sunday. Remember correctly.
I don't know what Jello's talking about here.
Oh no, it's okay. It's supposed to rain today too.
I mean, last night we got lucky.
We'll hit a little bit.
Supposed to rain at 9 a.m.
Yeah. Yeah, the thunder.
Oh, in your game it stopped raining. Oh, okay.
Oh, so you actually turned on his game?
He started playing Xenoblade. So you got through the character creation then.
Yeah, you give it a low, you probably turn it, save it, and turn it off too.
How about a quick tour of the facilities to refresh your memory?
Yes, the hardest part is character creation.
Follow me.
Because you get so picky how your character looks that you don't like it, and you have to you start all over. Beautiful Joe.
Citizens of New Los Angeles, good day. This is your Director General, Maurice Chausson. Today, I once again come to you with news news I am truly delighted to share. Yesterday, we repatriated 10 more White Whale crew members. These fellow pioneers will rejoin our ranks as citizens of NLA, bringing with them skills and know-how that will bolster our ability to survive and indeed flourish here in our new home. This, of course, is only the latest success in our continuing efforts.
Director General? Since when?
For the rescue and recovery of
2 days ago, ma'am.
I stand here truly humbled and
From political aide to director general in just a few
Oh yeah, I
weeks.
heard people were complaining about the new Tony Hawk.
Next month.
Were they?
Yeah.
What was they complaining about?
Gwyn?
So I guess
Nice work out
they're
there.
doing Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3 and 4. And 4 it was open world. And
Oh, so these are just remakes. Okay.
so
How many, did they really make that many Tony Hawk games?
yeah, there's 5.
Dang.
Pro
I only remember
Skater-
3. Of course,
Yeah.
I stopped caring after 3.
Yeah. So in 5,
Right.
or in 4, it was open world, and they took that away in the new remake.
This one of the
The bundle,
survivors-
yeah.
That's so dumb.
I know.
Why remove something most people don't like?
Exactly.
A single pod intact at
So-
Stockton Basin.
We'll see what goes on with it.
Wait, what?
Because most people like open world.
Crew members.
Come on, seriously? Shosan was never one to let the truth get in the way of a good speech.
I mean, I got the 2 that I wanted, which was 1 and 2. That's all I really cared about.
You can call me.
Like I said, back then I didn't play it as much.
The first 2, I played the hell out of the first 2.
It, like I said, didn't interest me too much back
'Cause I had
then.
them on Dreamcast too.
That's what I played them on because I know 50 people who had
Three
it.
of us
And
were
this was when I was in high school and everybody was into the X Games and skateboarding.
Oh god, that phase.
Well, actually, we started back in middle school.
I was
And
a
that
colonel,
continued on into that.
lieutenant. Gwyn was a more recent
'Cause
recruit.
I think, yeah, 2000,
Yeah,
yeah.
the X Games were more popular back then.
And everybody was into
You're still Colonel
Fox.
to me, ma'am. No reorg will ever
for
change
the dirt bikes.
that. Not
Ah, yeah.
Yeah.
It's about respect.
And the award for best ass kiss goes to...
Well, I'd remind you both the ma'ams aren't necessary if I thought you'd listen.
All right, ma'am. We should be getting back to work. Until next time, Colonel.
I noticed we haven't played a Kirby game in a while.
Because they haven't put out anything new in a while.
Yeah, I said we should probably backtrack to some of the Kirby
I
games.
mean, we played all of them though.
I don't remember playing Epic Yard,
No, I didn't play that one.
or at least some of the newer Yoshi games too. I know we haven't touched those yet. Yoshi's Woolly World.
Gotta say, this blade's looking pretty sharp.
Was that what you? Okay, that's one game I think they haven't remade done yet.
Which one?
Epic Yard.
Yeah, that was Wii U.
Uh,
To be honest, I would like them to remake that. If they're
Epic
going
Yoshi game for the Wii U.
Wally World, so Wally World,
Yeah.
or because Yoshi had 2 games.
What was the 3DS one?
I know because there was 2 variants of Yoshi games that are kind of similar. I
That was
can't.
the 3DS one. Because that's where they introduced Poochie, the Yarn Poochie.
Ah,
Because Woolly World was the one where they had the Yarn Yoshis.
okay. What was the other one?
The Poochie one, the 3DS.
Oh, okay.
As I said, it's 2 different systems, but yeah.
The same game, but 2 different things.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yoshi's Crafted World. They
There you
didn't make
go.
it on the Switch.
Was that Crafted World on the Wii U, wasn't it?
I think they remade it on the Switch.
Okay. Oh no,
They
'cause
did remake it on the Switch.
I know there was a Yoshi game. I think and I wanted to play because it looked nice.
No, Yoshi's Woolly World was on the Switch.
Oh, okay, so it might have been Woolly World then.
Woolly World and Crafted World, I think, are the same. World. The 3DS one most definitely had Poochie though. Cause that's, I think, how you got the Poochie amiibo.
Yeah.
Which I think I only have the one copy. I don't think I have two. Yeah, I only have the one copy.
No, okay.
So which means I have one Poochie amiibo. And it's the one in the box.
Oh, I'm looking at that's Return to Dreamland. I'm looking at it.
Yeah, we already played through that one.
Did we?
Yeah, because they put it back out on Switch. Remember, with all the extra stuff?
That was that game?
Yeah.
I thought that was just a whole new game.
No.
Damn it!
Yeah, Return to Dreamland Deluxe. Where they added the extra, the extra, what's his name stage?
Is that really the same one?
Yes, it is.
I guess it is. No, I guess it is. Maybe I just never really looked at this game before.
Yeah, no, that's what I said. Like, me and Kyle played through it in my basement.
Okay.
And then you probably saw us play through it.
I don't remember.
And then they brought it out on Switch and we played it on Switch.
Okay. I didn't realize the Switch version was remake to that one.
Yes.
You're the one who cleared me to fly.
Everything okay? It's not like you to flub a flight check, Lynn. Good thing you
Yeah,
had a
because
rugged
we did
pilot
Kirby and the
like
Forgotten Lands, we did Kirby All-Stars already, and we did Kirby Return to Dreamland.
Okay.
And
We did all the
this be
three on the
one of those
Switch.
you-know-whos? Cool. I'm Lynn Lee Koo, mechanic and top all-around fix-it gal for Blade.
Little girl is a mechanic. Look skeptical.
She's 13, and I know she
I
looks
don't know what
young,
other
and she
Kirby
is
games we
young,
can
but trust me,
play.
she's one of our top
I think the only
talents.
one I can remember is just the Epic Yard. I don't think it's the one we haven't played yet.
We haven't played Epic Yard.
Anyway,
But yeah, there's
you
Epic
guys headed
Yard.
back to the barracks?
Yeah.
Kirby and the Rainbow Crush.
That,
Since you're here, why don't I
Ryu.
take you on the transport?
okay, yeah.
It's a great way to see the city. I'll give you the grand tour.
That
I can't
sounds like a
remember what the
great idea.
Kirby
All right, Doug. I think that'll be
Anniversary
all for
Collection
today.
comes
You
with.
can clean up here and dock the Skell.
What?
Don't mind the exhaust. I'll take care of it tomorrow.
Don't mind it.
Kirby's Dream Collection. What does that
Mess
come
in the
off?
first place. Lynn?
All the OG Kirby games. Oh no, we got Lynn in our party.
Okay, so it's got two of the Game Boy games.
Oh, the Dream Collection.
Yeah. Three of the Kirby, the Game Boy games. The SNES game. The 64 game.
Oh, it's the Crystal Shards game. Okay.
That's it. That's all the 6 games I had.
Hmm.
They didn't even give you any of the DS games.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's probably all they can fit on
On a disc.
DVD-R or whatever it is. DVD plus R minus R. I can't remember which one we used. Oh my god. That totally reminds me of Baseballs.
The ship?
Yes. The RV. The RV, remember? Because they're in the RV flying through space. That's what it reminds me of.
Wow, it's been that long.
Yeah.
I never get
We have
tired.
to go relook for that movie.
It's like a different city every time.
It's certainly come a long way in the last few weeks. There's still so much to be done.
Yeah.
One day at a time.
Ha! Yes, okay, I remember that now.
It almost looks like that.
The flying van.
Yeah, the flying RV.
Why don't you give us the express tour way? Just the highlights.
Okay, you got it. New LA is divided into 4 districts. We departed from the industrial district, where Doug and I
The
were
Eagle
conducting a
5.
test. It has food production, skill development, you know, industries and stuff.
It's also where the West Gate is located. Remember? Expect to pass through.
What
there
you looking
fairly
for
often.
on Wii?
The only other gate out of the city.
I would like
is
to see
the
this game being
industrial
remade.
district.
Which one?
Skipping ahead.
Fragile Dreams.
Yeah, that won't happen.
Yeah, I know. The
Next
sex
is
seed.
the commercial district. Restaurants,
Well, it's more than
galleries,
Xseed. I think Xseed published it.
you name it. It's a veritable shopping paradise.
Oh, the old sex seed on there.
It might be
CD
more
is
Why
the
is this by
closest thing to
Nintendo?
downtown we've got. You can actually get
Namco Bandai.
There you go.
Oh, Namco Bandai started to do more than remakes, no doubt.
To your right, the residential district. Housing, and more housing. Well, plus a nice park and the cathedral.
If
I
you're
just remember
looking for
finding
quiet
this
time,
that game at one of
to
the
relax and unwind.
plane trades we went out to in Indiana before they.
Right? The park is my favorite
Really?
place to just
Yeah.
hang out and chill.
Because that's when Sean went out with us
Oh, okay.
But not
the one time to Indiana.
the
And
administrative
we all went out there.
Oh, that little game
Yeah.
in Indiana we did.
Yeah, because we were going out there because AJ was already out there because his girlfriend was out there at the time.
the upper level
And we were
is
just
our
going out to meet them.
home to Blade
And then we went to dinner at,
not to mention Armory Alley as
Was
well
that
as the
TGI
barracks
Fridays?
where we live.
or something like that. I can't
I
remember.
don't remember. That was a while ago.
Yeah, that's when you still had money and you could cover for Sean.
Yeah, that's why I miss those days.
Yeah.
And this concludes
Yeah,
our
but I remember we stopped
We will
in
be
there
landing shortly.
and I was talking to the guy about the Atari Lynxes because they had a bunch of them. I'm like, that's the Model 1 Lynx, it's not the Model 2. I got a Model 2.
Looking for the Model 1.
Yeah. I wasn't even looking for the Model 1 because I hate the Model 1.
You hate it?
Yeah, it looks like a bar instead of the big oval.
But everybody loves the bar.
No. I like this one better than the bar.
Oh, okay.
Because this one you can play either way.
It's rounded. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, well, the bar was a little harder to do that with.
Enjoy your stay in the administrative
bar was a little
district.
bit longer.
Thank you for flying
It had more narrow, and this one had a bigger screen compared to the other one.
Gotcha.
I think.
Then I should file my report. They'll be eager to hear the details on how I found you, I'm sure.
Well then, we'd better not keep them waiting. The barracks are pretty close.
Oh, Valkyrie
actually.
resubscribed
They're set up
to
just
tier 1.
behind the giant blade tower here.
Oh, okay.
I didn't
Yeah.
even see that 1 hour
That
ago.
road there wraps around the left side and leads right to it.
We'll pass through Armory Alley, but let's not get sidetracked, okay? We can check it out
Fly
later.
through the night sky, singing peace, battle cry. Valkyrie.
I lost that too.
You lost Emberian Dawn?
Yup. I lost all that stuff when my hard drive crashed in my NAS.
That's so sad.
I know. I lost that. I lost my Epka stuff. I lost my Within Temptation, my Lacuna Coil, all of the symphonic metal stuff. I only had the stuff that I had CDs for. Saved. And all the anime music, and all the Japanese stuff that we were getting back in the day. So pretty much everything from around Death Note time. Yeah.
God, that's far. That's real far back.
That's JJC days.
That's a long time ago.
Because that's when I think I started getting into the symphonic metal stuff, but then...
Hey,
All that stuff's harder to find now.
Hey.
Yeah, I try to find the music. Some of these are they're hard to find. You're trying to find
Oh, I
Steve.
hate you.
What?
You know how that had the backbone one and the Xbox one? They put out a green one now, finally for Xbox.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
What is that?
I was like, that green looks nice too.
Is it out already? Or is it coming out?
So, you must be
The limited
latest
edition one.
That's how we look.
$110.
Oof.
But it comes with a free month of Game Pass if you buy it.
No, okay, that's not bad.
It's $110 though. Limited quantities. Only at Best Buy.
I ran into Doug
I don't go to Best Buy enough.
He didn't seem
Yeah.
so upbeat.
Best Buy is not the same as it used to be.
No.
Not since they stopped selling physical.
Yep. And they got rid of, I think they got rid of a lot of their movies too.
More importantly,
Yeah, they got rid of all those a while ago.
I miss those movies because I always go over there first.
Just doing my job, Mr. Secretary.
See what anime they have, what movies I want to get.
As for officially registering our new citizen here,
Why don't we talk inside? There's a lot of ground to cover.
Where's this coming
It'll
at?
take some time.
West Jefferson. Huh.
yes, of course.
Oh, speaking of places,
Be weary.
you know the Big Lots by me?
Yeah.
You know what they're turning that to?
Huh.
And O'Reilly's.
After you.
Yeah, kind of figured.
I'll put on some tea.
So I don't want an auto parts store. No auto parts store. There's always been like a little, that building always been some kind of convenience store.
Yeah.
Now they put an auto parts store. I said, nope, that just ruins the trend.
Oh, damn.
What?
They just announced another.
Trials game?
Yeah.
Was it something
Trials
for
Beyond the Horizon.
Come on, stop releasing more. I'm so far behind on that getting that series and such. Oh, did you see the video? I think I posted it up.
My name is
The all the cast members they putting in Avengers Doomsday.
Now I serve as Secretary of Defense here for New LA. The
I think I might have posted it up.
Let me see.
Because they even put
jurisdiction.
Ian McKellen and Patrick Stewart's going to be in it.
And he'd be an excellent person to talk to
Yes,
when
look.
you're ready to start looking for work.
I think so. I think I might have posted it on the group chat. I don't remember if I did or not.
He seems
No.
capable.
Let's give it a little more time. At least until he knows enough to
No,
be able
you
to make
didn't.
an informed decision.
No.
Well, the last thing you posted was the
Seems
Super
to be
Robot Wars
suffering
Y.
from some
Oh,
form of
okay.
memory loss.
Thought I did, but I guess I didn't.
From the stasis?
He could barely
Have you
remember
posted
his
it on
name,
Facebook?
and nothing at all about what happened to
No, I
Earth
could have sworn I put it in the
there.
chat.
I see. Though,
Which
come to
chat?
think of it,
There's so many
we've had a
chats.
lot of
That
us
is
only
true.
on this planet for what? 2 months? It shouldn't take very long to get caught up.
My thoughts exactly.
No, I don't see it in the Facebook chat. Any of them.
Oh, right here.
Then,
Right there.
where should we
Huh?
begin?
Oh, no. It's just talking about, it's breaking down. It's talking, he's going to talk about who's in it. It's one of the people I follow.
Where is it at?
So let's see, Wednesday, 2:50 p.m. It's right.
Oh, okay. Avengers Doomsday announcement and breakdown. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Avengers vs. X-Men collab. Okay, yeah. The one where I posted the video where the Pokemon were outdated and then you posted that.
Yeah.
That's why.
Of Earth. The casualty of battle between two
Wait, why is Pokemon outdated?
civilizations.
Oh,
Their
You'll watch
technology
it.
and weapons
Let's see.
were beyond our
referring to the old Pokemon games?
No, like even the new one,
The Earth was reduced to ash
they
and blown away.
cookie cutter all the windows on all the buildings and made them flat. There's no reflection anymore.
Oh, okay.
Like somebody went and broke down like everything.
They went cheap with it.
Yeah.
What we do know is without you, there'd have been no Project Exodus.
and no
Her
escape
gun's changed.
for any of us. Did it go perfectly?
She's in her civilian outfit.
But we are here and we are alive.
No, I think you changed your weapons.
I didn't change her weapons yet.
Oh.
So yes, Project Exodus. Once we learned the Earth might be threatened, we needed a plan to preserve all her various life forms. That plan was the Earth Life Colonization Program, otherwise known as Project Exodus.
Those of us who escaped on the White Whale spent over 2 years wandering in space. 2 hard years. But we clung to our mission, find a habitable planet, and settle there. We had no idea how long it would take. Or that the decision would eventually be made for us.
Early bug Pokemon.
The Xenoforms found us again, and, well, it wasn't a happy reunion. Earth wasn't enough. They wanted humanity destroyed. For better and for worse.
Yeah, they
we
put
were
out a
close to
new
planet
set with
Mira
just
when we
shinies.
lost control of the White Whale.
Oh, I saw I just saw that set yesterday. I said I took a break and I said, oh yeah, new set. I said, okay.
Taken way too much damage to survive and train
Or the
animals
holographic
intact.
cards like that.
We had no choice. We channeled all the power we had left to soft land the habitat. Once the dust cleared, we set to work transforming it into its current state. Searching for survivors, establishing Blade, installing the provisional government. Basically, making it a sustainable city.
Baby.
Blade is an acronym. Builders of a legacy after the destruction of Earth. Quite fitting, I think. It's a relatively new organization. Up there in space, we had plenty of provisions, and a crew trained to handle the limited amount of situations we might encounter in our travels. But of course, all that changed after we lost most of our ship and came crashing down here on Mira. We needed food, water, search and rescue teams, surveyors, police. The list goes on and on. It was too much for the provisional government to manage on its own, so Blade was born. The idea was to have one central organization with different disciplines to fill these various roles. Its core was pulled from the Coalition military, so it's mostly former soldiers.
Stuff is flying by in this game way too much.
Fighting isn't our most
The
important.
stuff is flying by in this game way
Right
too
now,
much.
we have a single top priority that
Hold on.
supersedes all others.
TCG.
Oh, it's going back. It's going through things pretty fast.
Yeah. Like I missed the
Oh, yeah.
Look at this.
Yeah, I think I.
premium stuff. I was like, God damn it.
Yeah, I think when I took a break, I think I missed a lot.
Well, like I don't like that they did
Designed to
this
carry an exceedingly large number of
old
passengers,
exclusive stuff
all of
now.
them held in stasis.
So like if you
all
go,
housed in a structure called the Life Hold. This is a complete schematic of that facility. Only essential personnel were conscious and active for the journey from Earth. The
Come on.
flight crew, maintenance engineers. And of course, some military so we could defend ourselves if necessary. But the vast
well, right
majority
now
of
they've
our
got it
crew
so you can get all the decks
are
at
in the
least.
Life Hold. With any luck,
Oh,
we're all still
the
there in
rentals?
stasis.
You can get the purchase them all.
Oh, okay.
One little thing up
There's a
there.
problem. We now know the Life Hold broke apart along
I don't
with the
like it
rest
that
of
they
the
did
ship
this,
came down on Mira.
where they give you exclusive stuff.
What we don't know
for the
is
gold?
exactly where all the pieces
So the
landed.
last one was
Not very
the
comforting, I know.
the 2 characters from
Blade's top priority
Legend
now is
Arceus.
locating the missing units.
And I missed out on those 2 sets. I was like, I don't want to spend money, but that's how you get people.
Yeah, that's not happening.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, this one gives you exclusive red stuff
Required
this
to
time
register their
around.
name, age, and occupation.
And then
We also ask you report
red
any personal
coin.
Yeah, I think right
Red
now it's red. I think right now it's all red.
Yeah.
I saw that earlier. So, oh, it's
But the one
red.
before was with the other 2 from Scarlet and Violet.
Oh,
Or not
okay.
Scarlet and Violet.
We all have
From the 2 different tribes from
Oh, okay. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
From
Legends Arcade.
yeah, okay.
Almost all kinds
Yeah.
of public services.
I'm actually looking forward to the new Legends game.
I'm sure
That's what I was
this is
talking about. They did a copy and paste with the windows, so like they don't even give depth to the windows.
Yeah, it's
Even
sad.
I'm tired
Yeah.
of hearing myself speak. Why don't you take our guest out for some air?
But once again, that's only from what we can see from the trailer.
Administrative district.
I would laugh that it was it become they actually changed
Let's make
it.
this briefing brief.
Yeah. 2 episodes left. I'm watching that. 4 on that.
What are you watching?
Stuff. Just checking to see what's on my watch list.
Crunchyroll?
Yeah. Then I gotta see where I left off on stuff on High Dive because I completely forgot about High Dive.
Oh yeah. Joe said not even that, but the windows are just flat JPEGs.
Yep. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, he watched the video I was talking about.
It's funny, Game Freak. You see, you got all that money.
But that's the thing, like that's what he broke down too. Like in that video that I posted in the group chat,
They cut
they're like
corners.
the Pokemon games make up 10% of how much they make. 10% is still
A lot,
yeah.
considering how much Pokemon makes.
Yeah. I think what did he break it down to like 155 million still?
And they still cheap on our windows.
on the
It's decorative, anything decorative, essentially. Oh, did the tour. It's down here. Right, I'll watch the video later. I guess I'll do it later, because I gotta stay awake for a little bit.
let's see here. I just want to get some of the highlights.
Administrative district.
You know, it's not every day we're authorized to let a civilian tour the administrative district.
Yeah. Nagi must really, really want him to join Blade.
The AD is a bit different from the other districts. It's got everything a Blade would need, all in one place, without any extra fluff.
Get a load of that skill. Even the way that they walk is so cool. Oh yeah, work it, baby. Now this guy gets it. Aren't they just the coolest? Just everything about them. The lasers, the force fields, the bipedal and vehicular transformations. You ever had that dream where you're inside one and it's just transforming over and over and over? Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Actually, I don't normally show this to people, but I've been working on some Skell fanfiction. Hold on, I'll just pull it up here 1 sec.
Lynn?
Oh, right. Sorry.
Originally, Skells were developed as a defensive measure to counter potential alien threats. It wasn't enough to save Earth, though.
Dude, that Nintendo Direct was so stacked. I was so upset.
So what?
Stacked.
Still.
I was like, oh, it's all games I play and collect. Oh, why? Why, Nintendo? Why'd you do that to me?
We could never have come
Oh, look, Petapon 1 and 2 HD remastered.
Why they bring back? Why they did not do that? That was PSP only.
Probably with new songs. Oh, why?
I think I remember because that was only on the PSP.
Only
Yeah.
Blades are allowed to pilot Skells. And even
It
then,
was PSP. All 3 games.
These aren't toys we're talking about. They're complex machines with
I
powerful
think I'm still
weapons.
missing the 3rd game.
And they're a precious resource. We only have so many of them to go around. So yes, as you might imagine, the certification process is a fairly...
And then they're redoing the Devil Summoner
where do I sign up for the test?
from the
But it's not
PS2.
that simple.
It's like, okay.
But I think it's like Hokkaido or something like that.
Yeah.
Just walk in the front door.
That one looked interesting.
Because we ran into him and remember Nocturne,
The details are
the character, the detective.
We did.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did. Okay.
That's why I was
Yeah.
like, oh look, it's part of the Devil Summoner series.
And for the people of New LA in general.
So what do you say? If you become a Blade and work hard,
And
I'm sure
then
it'll
they
only be a
finally
matter
showed
of time
off
before they tap you on the
Metroid
shoulder.
Prime 4,
Which I'm actually looking forward to that.
which makes me wonder if they're gonna redo the other two now.
Check out the mission
If they're gonna redo one, you have to
They
do
already
two.
did remaster of one, so
They have to do two. But you see, two is gonna take a little bit longer to do because it's much bigger than one.
well, that's two games we played through on the stream as well.
Which ones?
So this is
Metroid
mission
Prime 1 and 2.
We don't have a dispatch system yet, so Blades usually choose their own assignments.
I know you've done them on stream.
Everyone comes here and selects from the missions available.
It wasn't long though. I don't remember playing it too long on stream.
No, we got this when we did the 4-hour streams. You played through and pretty much just rushed through
No.
both of those.
Yeah, it's basically how anything gets done in New LA.
I think we beat it in like
Constantly updating.
3, maybe 4
Just about every
sessions.
Blade will stop by here at some point.
Did we really bum rush through one?
Yes, we bum rushed through both.
Jesus.
Because you were like, I don't feel like collecting everything.
Do I love the game that much? I don't remember this.
Whenever I get freed up, I'll stop here first thing.
Yeah, how come that?
Yeah, we did.
Likewise. And if the assignment seems too tough to handle solo, that's what the scout console is for. We should show you that next.
Hey, who's giving this tour anyway?
Then what else did they show off? They showed off a bunch of Tomodachi games and
It's just one.
two.
I remember only being
The other
one.
one that used the Mies.
Yeah, that was a new one.
And then they did one of the other ones with the actual Tomodachis. It was two.
I mean Tamagotchi.
Or Tamagotchi, yeah.
That one really didn't interest me. So if I'm gonna do Tamagotchi, I'll just grab the actual digital pets. Like from back in the day.
Yeah.
Ta-da! The Blade Scout
And
console.
what else was on there?
When the
Dragon Quest 1
Dragon Quest 1 and
2.
yep.
Which I know I'm definitely gonna try to get those.
Yeah, I'm gonna get those for sure.
Do end up joining us.
What else was
We
on there?
realize just how important this little kiosk is. A lot of the mission control assignments are too much for any one Blade to handle. They tend to call for multiple members with specialized knowledge or unique skills. This console lets you search for and recruit other Blades to fill those roles for just such an occasion.
You can't spell Blade without T.
Oh, the no sleep for
Awesome, right?
the AI game, the Sonomium Files. The
Yeah.
next I'm like,
Lynn, take
god dang
easy,
it!
would you?
Give me another one of those.
Just saying, you'd have to be some kind of
Shadow
idiot
Labyrinth
on
looked really good
20.
because that's Pac-Man.
Or maybe a crazy person.
Petapon 1 and 2
And
replay.
here I thought you might be
The
pressuring
Story
our
of
guests.
Seasons. I was like, god damn it.
Apology accepted.
The Gradius Origins. I was
Oh,
like,
speaking of stuff, did you know they were doing a
Talking about the stuff
Happy Gilmore
over in the
2?
commercial district.
no, yeah, I think I did.
Oh, okay.
Let's see here. Another Rhythm game.
Oh yeah, the rhythm. Yeah.
Saga Frontier 2 remaster. I think Fantasy Life, Everybody's Golf.
Yep. That's right.
There's a Marvel Cosmic Invasion. I think that's DLC only. I'll have to see.
I'm actually looking forward to the new Metroid game.
Yeah, the Marvel beat 'em up is gonna be good.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that one.
It looks to be like
This street's what we
16-bit,
call Armory Alley.
Blades can requisition
or at least it looks like one of the 16-bit beat 'em ups.
I won't lie. Most Blade members face danger on a daily basis.
To me, it looks like it has the aesthetics of Streets of Rage 4.
Oh, I finally got through the new X-Men 97.
You finally caught up with that?
I finally got through season 1. It only took me one day. I was like, it's 10 episodes.
Yeah.
You can even buy
I don't know how I feel about Morph being able to transform into some of the other things. Like he transforms into
all that's left is the heart of Blade itself.
what's her name?
Tower.
Magic. Both her forms. And I was like, we've never seen Magic before.
But they introduced her through him.
Yeah. He also changed into Spiral, which I don't think they ever showed. Unless it was the mod world from the old series that she was in.
It could be that, because I know she was in the old series.
And then, like he transforms into Hulk and a couple other characters. I'm like, oh, okay, so we're just gonna say that now everything's in the same universe now, huh?
We're just gonna toss everything in there.
I mean, back in the day, all they did the crossover with was with the Fantastic Four and the Spider-Man, because those were the only two animated series going on at the time, and maybe Iron Man.
So yeah, Blade Tower.
Was it Captain America in the X-Men?
Captain America was in a couple episodes when they did the flashbacks for
The higher ups, like Secretary
Wolverine for World War II.
most of their day here.
That was the other thing I wish they would show, like actual, like, you know,
Guys like our new Director General Maurice Chasson, for example.
Magneto going through World War II Germany.
Backstory.
Yeah, because they did do some flashbacks in the original cartoon, I remember with that.
Pretty amazing setup.
And then
You can't wait to join Blade, right?
Okay, Lynn, seriously, that's
because they show
enough.
Magneto and Wolverine,
We're not here
where
to
I think
sales
Magneto
pitch. We just want you to have
or
all the
Wolverine
facts
ends
so
up
you can
freeing
make an
Magneto
informed
from the
decision to join
concentration
us
camp he
or
was
not.
in with Captain
Now that
America
you've seen
in
where
one of the
and how it
flashbacks
works,
there.
Hopefully it made a good impression, but your decision will be just that, your decision. In any case, let's head back to the barracks. Secretary Nagi will be waiting.
Don't worry, mission complete. Hey, we got a new client. There's a lot of stuff going on in this game.
Yeah, it is.
Well, now Lynn's part of your team.
Oh yeah, and I'll put her
Yeah,
at the very beginning.
she's a shield trooper. Okay, so you're a drifter, and then the other one's a full metal.
Full metal Jaguar.
Yeah. You took better control guides. I know eventually you get to ride in one of those mechs.
Oh, I believe it.
I think that's when you probably are able to fight one of the giant,
The super giant enemies.
yeah. Who's that person? There's a couple of people you can talk to. There's one in the purple over there, and then there's a red guy.
Great.
It's not the exclamation point.
Oh, I'll come back later. Return to the barracks. Return to Blade Barracks.
Honey, we're home.
Yes, very amusing.
Who wants a fresh cup of tea?
Thank you, Ms. Gu, but I can't stay long. I just wanted to pass along a request from your commanding officer.
Commander Vandam? Does it have anything to do with our new arrival?
Yes.
Correct. He stopped by while you were out on your tour. He said he'll come back, but that I shouldn't wait to ask you.
Here we go. I bet I can guess.
You probably can. He wants to fast-track our new friend here for blade duty with a training assignment. What in the hell are we waiting for? As he put it.
The commander does have a way with words.
Makes even my pitch sound smooth.
I explained about the memory issues, but he didn't see it as a problem.
I'll go down for a
To be
bottle of water.
honest,
You want anything?
given our current need for blade recruits,
good.
I can't say I entirely disagree.
Hey, it's not me you need to convince.
That empty?
Blade
No.
service is
Down there.
fine,
Yep.
remember?
Of course. And I
You're
would never
parched?
force or
I am
coerce
parched.
anyone. Well, friend.
But you did eat something. You did eat something salty. Drink
Do your part.
something sugary and ate something sugar. So yeah, she's gonna be thirsty.
Yep.
I knew you'd make the right choice. Welcome to the organization. Elma, he can start on your team. You'll begin training immediately.
Yes, Mr. Secretary. With pleasure.
All right. Welcome to the Cool Kids Club.
Now then, let's discuss that training assignment. We've decided to start you out on a probe installation, just to get your feet wet.
I guess we should back up a bit. Here in New LA, we're using a specialized computer system called Frontier Nav to help us deploy a sensor grid across Mira. A network of data probes that allows us to monitor conditions and collect all kinds of information about the planet.
Expanding that grid and filling in the blind spots is one of Blade's highest priorities. Here, take a look at this. What you're seeing on screen is a terrain map that includes New LA and the surrounding landmass. As you can see, we've divided the area into a series of hexagonal blocks. We call these blocks segments, and together they form our grid. We determined this was the most efficient pattern for the range of our probes. Based on it, we know exactly where we need the probes to go. Now we just have to install them.
The sooner the better, as far as I'm concerned. The Frontier Nav probes can also detect the general locations of living things in the vicinity, which comes in handy if we need to track down a Blade or another citizen.
Yes, quite handy indeed. So for this first exercise, you'll be heading here, to that white segment. Go there, install the data probe, and then come back home.
Got it. East of the city.
In that case, we can take the east gate out of the administrative district, right? We should be there in no time.
I'll leave the details on the data probe installation procedure to you, Elma.
Of course, Mr. Secretary. All right, you two, shall we?
Yeah! Training or not, let's go install the hell out of that probe!
You wear sandals?
Nope.
No.
Nope.
Look like sandals.
Oh, they're just house slippers.
Oh. House slippers.
Not too lazy. And it was nice outside, so.
Man, am I glad we pulled an assignment.
I know I've got
to the
Shredder's
city this time.
Revenge. I just don't remember
Maybe a
which
long walk
version
all
I
the way
have.
back over to the
Which
west
one?
gate.
TMNT.
Hold on. Are we even
Shredder's
sure
Revenge.
Oh, okay.
Last
I know I got a
night, they
physical
installed
of it.
lockdown from all the high-level indigents.
I know they added a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, later on.
Yeah, and they kept re-releasing it after they added the stuff too. And I'm like, why? Why?
One of our teams must have gone out there and kicked some furry indigent butt, huh? Seriously? That was you? Cool.
I don't think so. Those Grexes we took down were fairly routine. Definitely not something they'd lock both gates over, at least.
Then I take my cool back. But wait a sec. You guys fought Grexes? The two of you? Hey, that's still pretty cool. They've been hassling a lot of teams lately, especially how they hunt in packs and all.
Let's not get too excited.
Already half empty.
Confidence can be good.
You should grab
Overconfidence can
two.
be fatal, especially
Alright.
when you're new.
Yeah.
What is her gear? Does she just produce a shield?
Let's head out.
Roger. That probe isn't gonna install itself. Let's get to the east gate, shall we?
You get a car? Tell me you get a car. You do, you get a car. Or you're just gonna run all the way down?
I don't think you get in the car.
Talk to that guy. To that lady. Well, I guess we're close enough to the outside, so...
Yeah.
What's your probe location? What is that thing? It's level 5.
Oh, 6.
Oh, it's one of those. That's level 5. Oh no, okay, right.
That's
One in front, it's level, yeah, 6.
That one's level 5. Oh, no, that was both. They're both level 6. Okay. Oh.
As long as they're non-aggressive, you can run past them.
Yeah.
So ones that get aggressive, you gotta worry about.
That is true. Save just in case. You went to level 32. No! Not this!
You mean the level 8s or the 10s you saw earlier? That are yellow and you're like, ooh. Ooh. Something down there is a level 6.
Everything.
Yeah. Those things are level 7 and they're asleep. Ooh, your probe's in the middle of all that.
There's a giant beast over there.
Yeah. You have to fight all this.
I think they're all dead.
What the hell?
Oh yeah, right, they are dead.
Here?
That thing.
You don't think that one Sinicula could have killed all these simius?
Unless
Unless... what?
this is bad.
What's bad? I don't follow you.
That Sinicula. It's a tyrant.
Huh? But it looks just like any other Sinicula.
Think about it. Your typical simius is way higher up on the food chain than your typical Sinicula, right? Usually we'd find one simius standing over 3 or 4 Sinicula corpses. But here, the tables have been turned. And I don't see a single trace of any other indigents in the area. There's only one explanation. That Sinicula is a tyrant.
Let me check the Blade Report database. If there's a tyrant this close to the city, someone must have run across it. Bingo. There was a Sinicula tyrant sighted not too long ago. But it was a couple of segments further out.
It could have followed the blade that spotted it back towards New LA, or come here to feed, or who knows what.
That's crazy. I can't believe there's a tyrant right on our doorstep and HQ isn't doing a thing about it.
Well, don't forget why they sent us here in the first place. Frontier Nav's range is still limited.
Oh, right. They couldn't track it if there's no local probe. They must have lost it when it went off the grid. The Tyrant designation is given to creatures that pose a special threat in one way or another. That doesn't always mean raw strength. Some Tyrants will actually register as low rank when you find them out in the field and engage them in combat.
But don't let that fool you. If a creature shows up as a tyrant, you can be sure it's got at least one nasty trait or ability to speak of. The system can't account for everything, though, so don't let your guard down, no matter what rank it assigns. Even some of Blade's very best teams have come back with serious injuries after running into a tyrant in the field. If they come back at all.
Well, alright. I'm game if you are. Count me in.
I was like, it's gonna make you fight it regardless.
Yeah.
Settle here on this planet.
Because it wants you to fight a tyrant because of the first time running into it, so.
You can't just keep running forever, you know? Besides, I'd never blame myself if someone else ended up getting hurt because we just left it here.
I didn't notice.
Let's do it.
If you look at Rin's beret, her beret on her hair, it's the Monado sword from the first Xenoblade.
As long as we buy
Is
enough
it?
time to
Yes.
install the probe, we can use Frontier Nav to track it or any other tyrant that comes this close to the city from now on. Just make sure you're ready before we attack. This will be tougher than anything else we've faced.
The BEL or BE?
We got him. Got it.
I got it. I don't think you got any other weapons. I don't think you went to a weapon shop yet to get gear. Is it like combat suit? Hear that. Can you unlock any of them? Because it looks like you have points or something, right?
You see points?
Or is that currency? Oh, you could upgrade them, Burton. You can hold Y.
Okay, I was looking around. As to where I know there's a way to upgrade.
There you go. So you can upgrade them. I was like, you have 34 points to spend. So you can even upgrade the smaller ones too. That's probably how you unlock the others. Because they have to get certain levels to unlock the other skill sets.
Let's see what's a requirement.
Yeah, require...
Let's see, I think a lot of these are probably leveled up.
No, I mean the ones with checks on them. You can level up those.
Yeah.
No. If you highlight one and hit Y, you can level it up. It's got 4 bars underneath it. See?
Oh, because that's the recuperator here.
That one's gonna take 12, yeah. She's got 20 points you can spend, 30 points you can spend on her. Yeah, well, she upgraded, yeah, hold on. She's got 18. You can spend 18 on her. She's got 2 points left.
Yeah.
I think fashion gear is just how you look, and actual ground gear is the actual equipment you have. The prototype bodywear looks like, go down one. That one.
Prototype shirt, body wear.
Yeah. That one's an increase, but it gives you.
But gravity resistance is negative 15.
Yeah.
Oh,
He's going in. So you have to attack particular parts of the enemy.
then R plus Y.
Yep. Or R plus A?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, or R, yeah, RA or RY.
Yep.
Something.
You gotta destroy certain appendages before it'll yield. So you gotta hit the leg.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Yeah. Oh, she got a big old fucking cannon.
Yes, you do.
Alright, police girl. Focus on the same leg they are, because they'll probably be easier.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
I'll take that down on one leg. Yeah, okay, there you go. Now you can hit the head. Looks like they're doing more damage. Feels like.
Yeah, he's only at level 5. It's only at level 5.
Yep. You leveled up now, so you're level 6.
We are awesome!
Nice work, Lynn. You fought well.
So now you know that big bet thing she had at her back.
Yeah, freaking fucking
Now let's get down to business
cannon.
and install that data probe. If we stay here for long,
Big gun for such a little girl.
Yeah, right? I thought she just did shield.
this beam of light indicates a frontier nav site. It marks the ideal spot to bury the probe.
Okay, so yeah, I guess now I'm gonna have to pick up this game later down the line.
Okay, the probe should be ready for insertion. I'll just boot it up.
Thanks, Lynn. The top half of the cylinder contains the probe itself. The bottom half is a laser.
It's
Dissolves the soil so the probe
Phillips
will
Sonic
burrow
here.
to the proper depth. We tried just planting them on the surface at first, but we kept running into
knows you
problems with
well.
the local wildlife damaging the goods. Burying them is going to save us all a lot of time and headaches in the long run. We all set?
Yes, ma'am. Whenever you're ready.
Why don't you do the honors? You can launch it right from your comm device. Give it a try.
Oh, I blew it up.
Laser go!
Crats whirling in that. How the heck did you manage to do such a thing?
Good. Now we just need to give it a minute to reach the target depth.
And installation complete. We are now online with a solid connection to Frontier Nav.
Excellent. See? At the end of the day, there's really not much to it. The hardest part was calculating the ideal probe locations. We need them spread out evenly to maximize data collection.
Yep, planting probes is easy. And the more we plant, the more likely we are
I
to
wonder,
find
do
So
Xenoblade
anytime I see a
amiibos
probe
work
set,
with
there's
this?
no excuse not to plant that sucker.
I think they did. I don't remember.
Training. Let's head back to the barracks and report to Secretary Nagi.
You got a chest open.
Hmm?
We have a chest open. I said you have a chest open.
Oh, I know. And it's only one part of the map. One tiny part of the map.
They do. That's why the Pyro and Mithra amiibos came back out. Is this game.
What does it say what it does?
So apparently what do they do?
Ooh, no, we don't fight that. It's level 25 there. We ain't doing that.
I think they give you like Shulk's uniform.
I think if you scan Shulk, probably.
Shulk gives you the bonus or Mechanicus theme. Myra gives you the Artifice Siren, and Pyra gives you the Artifice Aeon. Noah and Mia give you respective Ouroboros forms. So yes, they we can scan all of them. I have all of them.
Question is where?
There's two behind you on the shelf there on the GameCube.
Oh.
I got the other two right here.
The question is how to identify where to access this.
Yeah. Both probably in with the
Smash Brothers.
Smash Brothers.
I could probably take it down now.
Probably.
I'm gonna wait till next level. Oh, there's a low 10 that we was talking about.
Yeah. I don't know, they don't have,
Function for this version?
yeah, it's the 3DS version that has it.
Oh. So you removed it on this one.
Yep.
That's so stupid.
I mean, but hey, at least with the game coming out, it gave me back my Pyro and Mithra amiibos.
Yeah, that's true.
To pick those up.
Here we go. Saved it.
It says it should have amiibo support.
Does it?
I just don't know where the amiibo menu is.
Yeah, there's no official confirmation for this game.
Yeah, not yet.
Oh.
They might add it in.
And they'll probably do an update and add it in.
Yep.
Oh.
Alright, folks, that's it for today's stream. We will catch you again on Sunday night for Sunday Night Rumble. Figure out what we'll play then.
Yeah.
Alright, you folks have a good night. Also, you can always catch up with us on the YouTube archive. Alright, have a good night, folks.
Bye.
Thank you so much, everyone, for watching this episode of Geeks on the Side. Please remember to like, share, subscribe, and comment if you enjoy the content. Remember to check us out live at twitch.tv/geeksontheside. Our schedule is posted there for the upcoming streams. Be safe, and we'll catch you next time.